Heck, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On second down, Mostert. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Tua. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw again on second down. Tua. Wilson snags it left side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. 11 yards for number 11. So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to the running game with Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one 28 yards on the ground. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about where one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the... zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. Second down, McKinnon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep up the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it second down and 11. Mahomes going to throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now on second and 13, Mahomes. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2 now on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They'll run right side with Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down and 4, Mahomes buying time to his left. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 28 yards. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go.
Tua, a final shot before half. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, his throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Who wants my turn?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence? He's got a man, complete! And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So a quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not
under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now on 4th down here, that pass. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.